Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. This game today could be an inflection point for both of these teams, as each hoping to use it as a springboard to get into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Hoosiers will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Ball State Cardinals offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They give it to him again. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one. Well, the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint. The Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one, too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12, wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's going to be fun.
First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. They're bringing heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Both these teams just outside the top 25 and really needing to win a game like this to vault their way into the rankings.
And it's just amazing winning a game like this, what it can do for your program, right? Recruiting, your confidence, everything is better when you've got the number beside your name.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, bro.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
On second down, wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds his tight end.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Bully ball on third and short. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Cardinals have this offense rolling. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Fires to the big fella. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Trying to run, it's Davis. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Got it! And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. The Cardinals trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Trying to bully their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he doesn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ball State. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Back to throw, it's Cherry. Getting some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Lofts one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the returner will be brought down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going up top on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. They've got the screen set up. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Finds his man enough for the 1st. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
Indiana, 0.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Grabs it in the middle.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations. And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough.
He's loose. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
How nice is it as a quarterback if you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Back to pass, it's Cherry. And the pass is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. They'll ride Davis here. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll run play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They're going to mark this one at the 15. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Dropping back, it's Cherry. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. For 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
It's second down.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Now adjusting. Got a little space. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. To the air on first down. He'll pull it down and run. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with a sack.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Snags it on the right. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Indiana! And once he got loose, it was all over. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off the speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that play. Nice job.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Feeling some heat. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on second down. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Bloomington. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Kick it off to start the second half. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And it's picked off for the third time today. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Nothing but green ahead. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Number 13 in the end zone.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
Indiana, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Cooper. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. After that last completion, it's second down. The play action fake. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. Gets it out quickly. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Slams ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Indiana, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Number 9 takes it back for the score.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. They're trailing by 11 to USF. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Becker. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. To the air. It's Cherry. They're working that left side. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
You gotta like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Hoosiers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Cooper. Touchdown, Indiana! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. 1st half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. 1st down here for the offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Marquez. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, you got to stop the run.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Thacker. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. From the 44-yard line, the offense... down. Looking for a crease. It's Horton. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Got it, looking for a first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Tackle was made after the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
He'll run it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Pulls and fired complete. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback, because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gonna let it fly. Makes the catch down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Looking for a man. It's Cherry. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cooper. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Timeout, Indiana.
Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Fires to the end zone. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They got the touchdown they needed, now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a two-possession game.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Here's the handoff. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And a chance, perhaps, to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And the Cardinals enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. Quick pass on the jet motion. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Ball State! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Indiana, 28.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to throw for it. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.